Are live. Like, woohoo! So welcome, everybody. Welcome. Oh, it's not the right camera. How come it's not the right camera? It doesn't want to switch camera. I don't know why. I have problem with my camera tonight. It's strange. Gonna try. Because you see, I have my system here. That's my camera. The light is on when I plug it. Well, usually the light is on. Oh, I think I know what's wrong with it. Because I see it, but it doesn't want... I think I need to put some power in my... Oh, I don't have anything to put power in it. So I think my problem is I don't have power. Because usually I have my power in my laptop, so it's easier for me to feed everything, but now I don't have it. I left it in the basement, I believe. So anyhow, we're gonna do it even if we are not necessarily properly set, ideally set. Just gonna make sure to have my comments here from my group. And how can I give some height to my camera? Oh, so we're going to use some Tupperware to bring you guys a little bit higher. So yeah, we're going to be useful. See, here you go. Okay, so you are higher, but you cannot see the counter. That's a bummer. Well, oh, maybe like that. Oh, you don't see my head. I have to cut my feet. Maybe higher. I could put you guys a higher. How can I put you guys a higher? Oh, I know. We're going to use all the Tupperware I have around the house. So I'm going to use that. So I'm going to hold this, put that here, bring you there. Okay. And if I lower it, now you're still having my head cut. Anyhow, okay, we're gonna survive. We're gonna survive, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing, so you'll be able to see. So we're gonna be better next time. Salut Dominique, salut, comment ça va? Miss de Chateauguay, oh my God, I feel like Miss Chateauguay 2023. Huh? So what's cooking in my house today? So let's party together, okay? Because I want to show you that it's fun, easy to cook in your kitchen, okay? So tell me, you guys, what are you having for supper? Okay, that's my first question. I want you guys to know. Oh, yay, I think I have my link that I can send you guys to make sure. Yeah, I'm going to try that because I think I have the link I can send you guys to make sure to click on so I can see your comments. Well, I always see your comments, but to make sure that I see... Oh, it doesn't work. Yeah. Anyways, because you know that if I want to see your name, you need to click on the little band at the top of your screen that allows Be Live to connect to your Facebook so I can see who you are. Because you see, for example, yes, you see on my computer, I see Facebook user, but if I look on my corner, I see it's Dominique. Donc, ouais, c'est parce que ma caméra ne veut pas Dominique. Je sais pas pourquoi à soir, là. Je pense que c'est juste parce que j'ai pas de courant dans mon ordinateur. Because that's my camera. Okay, usually the other camera. And even if I plug it and I select it, fait que même si je la plug puis que je la sélectionne, il veut rien savoir. Il veut pas changer. Donc, ouais, I don't know why, but hey, it's like that. Okay, it happens. So, what are we going to cook tonight? Okay, what are we going to cook? So, yeah, I see your name, Jacqueline. In fact, it's number one. It's number one. So that's why I'm always opening my cell phone on the corner so I can see who's with us. Like, for example, I see that Samantha is there, that Will is there, I see Dominic is there, but on my screen I only see Facebook users. So that's why I always have another une autre porte de sortie, like we could say in French. So, okay. So I want to know, what did you have for supper, or what are you planning to have for supper? Because it's 6 o'clock, it's around supper time, okay? And often in the week, especially in the middle of the week, it's like, oh, you're coming back from work. Do you really want to cook something? Let's be honest, okay? Often you got up early in the morning. If you have kids, you had to get them prepped for school, for kindergarten or anything else. You got to drop them off. Maybe you have the bus. Cross your fingers. Then you go to your job. Maybe you're jamming the traffic. Maybe you work far from home. You work all your day. Then you come back. You need to pick up the kids, or you have some shopping to do before, and you come back at home late. So is it your actuality for some of you guys? Okay? Est-ce que c'est votre réalité pour certains de vous autres d'avoir une grosse routine puis de revenir à la maison là, puis ça ne tente pas de cuisiner? It happens. Hey Nancy, comment ça va? Dominic is always finding a way that he wants me to go home. He wants to come home and eat my food. Salut Céline. So my job for you guys is to show you that, yeah, even if we're in a rush, even if we don't want to cook, there's always option on doing it really easily, or like quick, prepare something really quickly that in less than 30 minutes, it's going to be ready. Okay. So tonight we're going to cook with the stack cooker. Okay. So look at this. We have the stack cooker. Who has the stack cooker at home? Tell me in the chat, in the comments. Do you have the stack cooker at home? This was the first cooking system I ever got. And the few years that, first years, oh my God, it was complicated to say. The first few years, it was in fact sleeping in my cupboards. Okay, so have you ever had any Tupperware sleeping in your cupboard? Not using it because maybe you didn't know how to properly use it. Well, my stack cooker, that was the case. It was sleeping in my cupboard. And it's not cheap. It's like $200-$300. You don't want it to sleep in your cupboard, okay? You prepare your supper in the morning. That's awesome, Jacqueline. So that's a great way of doing so. You can even maybe just take something out from the freezer and let it thaw during the day. And when you go home, you can just put it in the microwave and get it, eat it. So it's really awesome for that. So I wanted to show you something really easy and basic, okay? We don't want to make a 3-course meal or anything, something basic, okay? Look, in that, I have some potatoes that are in water. One trick is when you can prepare them in advance and let them sit in water so that they don't turn brown. So that's a really little trick. And since I have only 2 small pieces of meat, I just barely cooked my potatoes in advance, like 5 minutes, just to make sure that I don't have raw potatoes at the end. Okay, so we have our potatoes. Okay. What I love about the stack cooker is you can actually put what's slower to cook at the bottom. Potatoes, we're going to add some carrots, okay? So tell me in the comments, what's your go-to veggies as a side dish, okay? So what do you love to put to add as a side dish with your meat? So we're going to use some carrots that are already sleeping in my Fridge Smart, already cut, already peeled, ready to just be prepared the way I want it. Now tonight I'm going to do simply little cut pieces. Well, not little, big pieces, because if I wanted little pieces, I would use my best friend. But we're going to go with round pieces because I love to just take a bite in a whole piece of carrot, especially when it's mixed with potatoes. And what's awesome is you can do this, okay, as a side dish, and you can even mash them if you want afterwards. or if there's some leftovers, it's a great way of transforming them. So I'm using my beautiful knife, which comes with a sleeve. I love. Okay, so it's easy to just put away. We love that. I don't have a knife block. I find it takes too much place on your counter, so I prefer to have it in my drawers. But you don't want to have sharp knives laying around in your drawers, especially if you have kids. So these sleeves are just amazing. Okay, and this knife goes really well balanced. You have a nice grip too, and it's sharp. Ooh, I want your recipe, Jacqueline, to use the silicones bags. So I made some marinated salmon 1 week ago. Yeah, last week we did some marinated salmon. It was really, really good in those silicone bags. But I want to try out the popcorn. I just need to figure out what's the amount of oil I need to put in, because I think you have to put some oil. But I want to do so many things in that. Salut José, Mathieu, Marie-Ève, hello everyone. So happy to have you guys. So basically, carrot, potatoes. We're gonna add onions. Yeah, so my onion is already peeled. That's the half that was left from last time. So I'm just gonna cut some pieces. Not that difficult, and it goes there. So I have enough veggies as a side dish. So how are we going to season them? So what's your go-to seasoning for your vegetables? So go ahead, dites-moi dans les commentaires, c'est quoi votre façon numéro 1 d'assaisonner vos légumes d'accompagnement? I'm going to add some oil, not because it's going to stick. It doesn't stick. Okay? There's nothing sticky in that, okay? Oh, I'm going to use this. Yeah. I'm going to use this so you can see my plate. I'm going to get creative. So I'm going to add oil simply because I want my seasoning to stick, okay, to my potatoes, to my onions, to my carrots, simply like that. So I'm going to mix with my beautiful spatula. So now, if you're wondering, okay, Melissa, I love the products, okay, but they're expensive, okay? So let's be honest, the products are expensive, okay? Just gonna close the comments here. So yeah, it's expensive. We need to find a way of getting our Tupperware at a lower price. Okay, you can wait that it comes in special. When is it going to be in special? I want a spatula. When is it going to be in special? I don't know. That's the secret that Tupperware keeps the best, okay? We know it at the last second. So it's hard to know when it's going. You don't want to wait for 2 years to get a spatula in special. But if you have your account, like I do, because I started just because I wanted to save on my Tupperware. I didn't start to get for a job. I really started just because I wanted to save money. Okay, I love getting more for my money. I love the rebates, and if I get a rebate on the rebate, I get really excited. So I simply started, and at the time you had to throw a party to get your kit, but I wanted to save on my purchases. But then the more I use my products, okay, and I was so happy because I got the spatula in my kit. And you know you need more than one spatula. So I was able to discover everything I was able to do with the products that were in my kit, and I wanted more. It's like you discover the products and you get to try them. But the thing is, you realize really fast that you need more, okay? One fridge mart is not enough. One freezer mate is not enough. One modular mate is really not enough to organize your kitchen, your fridge, your pantry, your freezer. So you want to get more, but when you get your kit, you get your account, which allows you to save 25% on everything, even what's in special, and you have freebies and bonuses and things like that. So that's really awesome. So don't worry. If you want to save on your Tupperware, but you don't want to sell, there's no obligation. You can just have fun and get your Tupperware at a reduced price. So see, we have our onions, carrots, potatoes mixed with pepper, salt, parsley, paprika. Simple. And yeah, of course, olive oil, okay? In my squeezable bottle, which I love, by the way. So this is the side dish. Perfect, it's done. We're gonna go in the middle part section, okay? The middle section is where I'm gonna put my meat, okay? So we call it the stack cooker. Why? Because you're gonna stack the layers on, okay? So I took out from my freezer this morning my meat. So it's pork, big pieces of pork. I'm just gonna simply put that here. See the color, it's like brand new. Doesn't even, if I didn't tell you it was in the freezer, you probably wouldn't know, because it's the same color of the first day when I got them and put them in the freezer. So I'm gonna just put my 2 pieces there, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun, okay? So what I took out is we have niblets. So we have corn niblets. I have, oh my God, okay. You're gonna, yeah, it's quiet. My husband is still at work, Jacqueline, and Mata is out, and Gaia, where's Gaia? You, mon chien. Gaia? Ah, okay. She's over there, she's like, I'm there, Mom. I'm there. She's looking outside and waiting for her brother. So Nathan is playing outside with the Pokemon Go with his friends. So that's why it's quiet at home. I like it when it's quiet. I appreciate that time. It doesn't happen to. No, she's not sleeping. She's on the sofa looking outside, saying, "Can somebody bring me outside?" And we're gonna use some bacon cream. Oh my God. Okay, so I see my pictures upside down. Can I change? Can I mirror my picture? Oh yeah, I can mirror. Oh my God. So I think you're going to be able to read what's up. Yes, great. So you see, I have bacon cream of bacon. Why not bacon cream? Anyways, so we're going to use that to season our beautiful pieces of pork. So of course, we're going to take out my beautiful can opener, which is the safest one on that you can find. Why? Because it's the one that won't cut in the middle, but it will undo, okay, separate where there's the glue. So you get 2 pieces of metal, not sharp, okay, no sharp edges. Yes, Jacqueline, it's still working. And in fact, a funny story, Jacqueline, is I have it on my cell phone, okay? And Data has it, and we have 2 little neighbors, Nicola and Alisa, which both have it. And their mom and their dad also have it. And we're in a neighborhood where there's a lot of activities going on Pokemon Go. So sometimes it's like, Mom, there's like a huge monster we have to beat. Can you come and help us? Yeah, he says, Nicola and Alyssa is there with their parents, and we're trying to beat that monster. Okay, I'm coming. So we're like 3 adults to 3 kids trying to beat that Pokemon. Anyhow, so it turns out to be like a family thing. But yeah, it still works. Ça fonctionne encore, Pokemon Go. You didn't know, Jean-Claude? Yeah, it's a thing. C'est quelque chose. La crème de bacon. So that's my first time using it. Everybody loves it. You see, the main ingredient is chicken broth. Then you have vegetable oil, cream, and bacon. So that's not too bad. It's the 1, 2, 3, the 4th ingredient. So there's actually bacon in it. So we're gonna put the niblets there. Niblets. I'm not going to use all of it, but I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna transfer it in a proper container so I can reuse it, because you don't want to leave any food in your can once they're opened, because it's gonna oxidize. Okay, the metal is going to oxidize, and it's not good for your health. So make sure that if there's some left, transfer it in a safe container. And this, you're going to be able to rinse it and put it away in the recycling bin. So we're going to open that can of bacon cream. Okay. Here you go. Opening. Here you go. So we should be going at it. Yay! So we have our cream. We're going to add it there. Gonna make sure. And that's what's fun. Using your can opener makes it safe. Oh my God, it smells so much bacon. Okay, it actually smells really bacon. You can see the bacon bits there. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. So what's fun with the can opener is not only it's safe for your hands, your kids, your family, your animals, it's safe for your spatula, okay? Because you don't want to be breaking your spatula, okay? One spatula is worth $26, okay? Look at that. Take a look at that, okay? You're going to be flabbergasted. English. I want the English one. Okay. Look at that. Look at the spatula. $26. 26. You don't want to be breaking it, okay? But you see, you get it at $12 when you take your kit. So that's the smaller kit, which allows you to have a sample kit, have the products, but also to have access to your account and save on your future purchases, which is awesome. So I'm just going to leave it there. I'm not going to add any liquid. Why? Because there's the meat and the corn that's going to make some liquid. And I'm going to put my top, okay? And what I could do is I could actually make a dessert on top. The thing is now, David and Nathan are on a diet and they are not eating any desserts. So I need to not cook dessert, okay? So because they're going to cry. So no dessert for Nathan and David tonight, but at least they're going to have their potatoes, their onions, their carrots, and their meat. So this is going in the microwave for 25 minutes, full power, and you're going to have your dish. That's really amazing. So meanwhile, while it's cooking, I always love to nibble on something, okay? I love like snacks or entrées, okay? Who loves eating something before actually eating? C'est des petites entrées, des hors d'oeuvre, okay? No, Dominic now is hungry. You want to try BeLive, Jacqueline? It's awesome, okay? See, I can put up many pictures. See, with BeLive, I can show you guys this. I can show you the other one. I could put some pictures of my family. I can actually, I could invite you, Jacqueline, to join me. And instead of having this picture, I could have you with me cooking. So this is really awesome. I love it, BeLive. It's really fun. And you can be live on 5 simultaneous platforms. So currently, I am live on Bureau Tupperware Les Diamants. On my business page, Melissa Leclerc Tupperware. I'm on my VIP group, which I highly recommend you guys to join. Okay, so you want to learn how to topside your life, how to change your lifestyle for being more, have more money, have more time, eat healthily. So you want to join my VIP group, which is called Especial de Melissa Leclerc. And we are having right now an auction. So that's really, really awesome. So you want to make sure that you join my group. So just click on the link and you'll have so much goodies. Okay. So I'm live there. I'm live on my personal profile and I'm live on my YouTube channel. So if you want to help me out, okay, you guys, please subscribe to my website, YouTube channel. It's going to help me out to spread the lifestyle of which I want you to really be inspired and get some recipes, ideas, and things like that. So that will help me out really, really much if you can share everywhere and subscribe to my channel. So here you go. Hey, Mia, how are you? Salut, Annie. Salut, Roger. So many people. Chantal is there too. Woo-hoo. So tell me, you guys, okay, I'm curious. I'm from Châteauguay. Okay, I know a few of you guys are from Châteauguay too, but where are you looking the live from? Okay, I'm curious. Hey, Annie, did you do the draw in your class? I need two water bottles to draw in our class because today is Water Day. Okay, so what actions are you doing to reduce your consumption of water? Okay, or doing a difference for your New Brunswick. Yeah, New Brunswick is Mia. Yeah, that's right. Lévis. Yeah, because Dominic moved out. Yeah, well, that's the way we celebrated Water Day. It's I gave. I'm trying really to reach out to the kids. So we're currently doing a sponsoring for Nathan's school. We have 310 sandwich keepers that we're trying to sponsor. So it's $9. You're giving out $9 and you're making sure that a kid from Nathan's school is getting his sandwich keeper. So that's really awesome. If you want to have more info, don't be shy. Just write me to my messenger. I'm going to tell you all the info. But now we are currently at 58 sandwich keepers sponsored for the school on 310. So there's still a way to go, but we're going at it. We're going at it. Terrebonne, Ontario for Tina. How are you, Tina? How was your day? So yeah, that's the magic of social media. Imagine we're looking from everywhere. So I was asking you guys, do you like just having a little pre-snack before having supper, or hors d'oeuvre? Okay, like a something that open up your appetite. Okay, I had this at home. Okay, I bought it. They were giving them away. Okay, because the date was like a little bit overdue, but you know that some food you can even pass out the date and it's okay. So it's been like 1 week. It's okay. So these are like little shells. Okay, crispy little shells. So I was like, what could I do? Something easy. There's actually 2 plates in one. Ooh. So these are little shells. So I was like, I could put some filling in it. So I said, okay, what can I do to put some filling in it? I was like, oh yeah, I have. Here you go. Salmon, okay? I have some fumé. Fumé en anglais. Du saumon fumé. I'm looking for the word in English. Smoked. I knew it. Smoked salmon, okay? You eat cheese before supper. Oh, yeah, love. For real, Dominique, tu vas sponsoriser 2 garde sandwich pour les enfants. Oh my God, that's so nice. Merci, Mia. So yeah, I have smoked salmon. I don't have a lot of left, but just enough to make something fun with these. So we have smoked salmon. We're going to use the small chopper, which I really love. Okay, I just love that small chopper. And remember, it is in the kit. Okay, look at the price, $86. Okay, $86 for that. But you're getting it for $12 when you take the $59 kit. $59 kit, you get it for $12 instead of $86. So that's really worth it. And we're going to work its magic together. So it's really useful for everything that's small. Onions, shallots. Going to use green onions. So that's the first thing we're going to use. I'm going to cut some green, just the top. Here you go. And we're going to chop it. Perfect for nuts too. Okay, so can you see it? Oh, by the way, Annie, Nathan gave me your top. I'm going to switch it for you. Don't worry. Donc, on a les échalotes. We have the green onion. There you go. Done. Chop, chop. Wow. And now what we're going to do is we're going to use our salmon. We're going to chop it. Choppy, choppy. So I have like 2 pieces, nothing too much. Okay. So that's why I'm not going to do both of the racks. I'm just going to do 1 rack. So here we go. Choppy, choppy. So even if it's salmon, you can do it. And look at that. Chopped. Oh my God. You could even do your cat some canned food, homemade canned food. And what we're going to need, just want to make sure that I have all the ingredients. Oh yeah, we're going to need some lemon. So I have lemon juice there. I'm going to use some lemon juice. A tiny bit. So I just put a little bit in it. Yeah, they're not eating enough. Yeah, I know, Jacqueline, that's a big problem. And I hope that by giving away sandwich keepers to the kid, it will be a kind of reminder for the parents to make sure that they have something to eat at school. Okay, it's really important that they get something to eat for a snack in the morning, that they have a big enough dinner, and some even have time to have a snack in the afternoon. It's really important that if they want to stay focused on their work, they need to move, to exercise. So that's why they have the those periods of gym and those periods outside to play. And it's really important that they eat properly. In the morning, make sure that your kid have their breakfast because it's the first meal of the day. And if you want them to be concentrate on what their teacher is going to say, it's important. And they need something to recharge their battery on the dinner time. So yeah, it's really, really important. But sadly, some people just don't think about giving enough to their kids, and some just don't have the means of giving enough. So that's really, really sad. Aileen, comment ça va? So we have our salmon, we have our lemon, we have our green onions. We're gonna add some cream cheese, okay? So I won't add all of the brick because we're gonna have way too much cheese. But we're gonna use a part of it. And I took it out a few minutes before going live, so it's tender, okay? It's not going to be too hard, so it will be easy to just cut. So we're gonna put the pieces into my little chopper. Yeah, you can actually put your cream cheese in your chopper, okay? See, like so. I'm gonna put my cover on, and I'm gonna simply mix. Here we go. And you see, so it's almost done. We're gonna mix a little bit more. Here we go. And we have our cream cheese with our salmon and our green onions ready. I'm just gonna take my blade out. And see here, it's all jam packed. I'm gonna use another spatula. Gonna make sure to get all the good cheese out of the blades. Here we go. And we're gonna put it in the little shells. Here we go. I'm gonna put this over there. Your blades, it's really important. Ooh, tastes good. It's really important that your blades, you're going to clean them with hot water and soap. Don't leave them in water because you're gonna your knife won't be as sharp as it used to be. So we're gonna open our little things. I'm gonna take back my improvised counter. There we go, improvised counter. I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna use my super portioning spoon. So I'll make sure that I always do put the same quantity in it. Here we go. Oh my God. Okay, I love it. So I'm gonna scoop some cheese, put it on top. I'm gonna scoop some cheese, put it on top. See, it's so easy, and I don't have my hand hold dirty. Scoop on top. Scoop on top. See, it's easy. So do you imagine seeing yourself doing this? Imagine having some people at home. It's an easy snack to do. And it was with leftover salmon from the weekend with our sushi we did. Here we go. I think we're going to have just enough for 12. Or maybe not. Almost. Okay. I'm going to use, where's my spatula? Right there. I'm going to scoop it. Oh, it smells good. Smells really good. So there you go. So imagine you can make a filling in it. You could just chop your onions if you want. There's so many things you can do with your small chopper. You don't want to cry while you're cutting your onions, your garlic, or anything like that. Use that. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so this one won't have that much cheese. But here we go. Christopher. She smells the salmon. Look at that. It's all ready. So we have a small little cup like that with our, we could do, look at that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to cut some. Non, c'est pas pour toi, Gaia. Arrête, just going to cut some of my green onions. And I'm just going to layer it on top Like, so imagine doing this with a mix of a chicken and cranberries, for example. Oh, that would be good. Okay, so here you go. Look at that. So cute. Okay, so now I need to test. Yeah, it sounds very delicious, and I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna tell you guys. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. So good. You have the crunchy side of the shell and the smooth texture of the cheese. And you don't have too much salmon. It's just a perfect mix. It's really incredible, you guys. That's really well. Oh, I'm in, Dominique. So if you're wondering what's Dominique asking, every Friday we're having our live sale on my group, and Friday night it's Friday dance. Okay, so we usually leave the live with a dance, and now he wants me to dance on the YMCA. So je suis partante, Dom. On va faire ça. So here you go. Perfect. So this is tasty. I'm gonna take another one. It's not finished, but I want to show you how it's looking. Oh. So there's still like 8 minutes left, but it's really hot, so be careful. See how it's coming on? It's not fully cooked, but it's coming. Even my potatoes are getting tender. Perfect. And here I have my meat, which is almost done. Nicely. It smells really good. So a few minutes, I won't leave it the 8 minutes whole because it's going to be overcooked. I have a really powerful microwave. But like 3 more minutes and it's going to be ready. So I'm going to be able to take pictures, going to taste it out, ask Nathan his opinion. And of course, I guess you want the recipes. Oui, c'est une promo, Adam. So who wants to get a recipe? Well, it's quite easy, you guys. If you want a recipe, you have to go on Spéciaux de Mélissa Leclerc. I'm going to drop off the recipe. Well, this one, there's not really recipes, okay? You guys just throw in some vegetables in some oil and seasoning. And the other one is like meat, one can of bacon, cream, and corn. Okay, so it's really easy. It wasn't my head. Okay, but I'm gonna give you the recipe for the smoked salmon filo cups. So this is you're gonna love that. It's gonna be on my VIP group, so make sure to stay tuned. And if you saw all I use, the stack cooker, the small chop, the can opener, my spatulas, my knife, my portioning spoon, you have 2 options, okay? You have 2 options. Either you go on my website and shop, okay? Where's my link to shop? Yeah, here you go. So you want to make sure that you click on my link and to just purchase anything you find important. Oh, why? My note is not at the right place. Oh, here you go. Out to use. It's not out to use. Here you go. So here you go. You saw something interesting. Make sure to click to shop on my website. The link is just above. And if you want to join and make sure to have the best price ever, well, I need to take your membership. So here you go, you guys. I'm going to post the pictures, the recipe, and you're going to find everything on my website, on my VIP group. So make sure to join. And if you want to have fun on the auction, it's time. We just have until 9 o'clock to participate. So that's what we had as a party on What's Cooking with Melissa. We're going to see each other next Wednesday in English. But if you can't wait to see me, we're going to see each other tomorrow for the capsule. La capsule produit du jeudi midi avec Mélie. So I'm going to show you some products and show you around my house. So here you go, you guys. Have a nice evening. I love you. Ciao.